Hello everyone, this is Miss K today, and this is going to be a video response to Big Cuz 52. And the video was about how you're sharing with us the journey that you're about to take. I think you said it was April the 16th or somewhere about that. With getting healthy and concentrating on weight loss, and I just felt compelled to also respond. And I'm a new subby to you, but I love you. I love your spirit, and I just want to tell you that as part of your family, which thank you for including me in your family, I want to say that I support you 100%. I'm behind you. I want to encourage you, and I want to join you. I don't usually tell people, or not unless someone asks, that I struggle with my weight. At my highest, I was 340 pounds. I have not weighed myself lately, but I have lost a good deal of that. Back in 1999, 2000, I was struggling very badly with endometriosis and polycystic ovarian syndrome, and had to go through some major surgery that altered my life. Was not a good time in my life, and I wanted to do something different, and I didn't know what to do. And I was told by, excuse me if I'm shaking, I was told by my doctor that I needed to do something, and he suggested the gastric bypass. And I researched it more than I researched my term paper for graduation. I don't even know how to tell you. I researched it because my life depended on it, and I decided to proceed, and I did have the gastric bypass surgery. I am not good with dates. I would actually have to literally go and look through some paperwork to find out the date that I had it, which is bad because that was the third best day of my life. I don't regret it one iota. I lost my starting, I think the day of surgery, I believe I was 342. And I know right now I have to be hovering around 200, maybe 210. I would like to be in between 170 and 180, 85, somewhere around there. So I have a little ways to go, but I'm not totally satisfied, and I don't know that I will ever be totally satisfied. That's something inside of me that I have to deal with. It's so much more than just the weight itself. The weight is a big part of it, but I so agree with you about different things happening in my life and using food as a crutch or a soother. I still do that, and I have to watch myself and be honest with myself when I'm reaching for the chips, because I still do. The gastric bypass, although people can say what they want, and I struggled with even sharing with YouTube about what I did, because I don't feel that I have to explain myself. This is my life and my body. But I felt you, sister. I really did. And I want to tell you that do you, and don't let anyone discourage you. Stay focused, stay on it. Yes, you're gonna fall. Yes, you're gonna do things that you regret. I did and still do. I'm not there, but and I have a long ways to go to me, and it just takes changing my way of life, my way of thinking, and I can do that with God's help, with Him leading, directing, and me being obedient. It can be done. So I wanted to come to you, and I'm looking over here because I'm using a new way to record my videos, but I just wanted to come and share with you and tell you that I love you. Keep pressing on, whatever you decide to do, low carbs, high protein. I don't know what my food addiction is. I really don't. all food. I like all food. I'm not really a sweets person like you, but I love pasta, so I guess it would be carbs. My body is different because of the surgery that I had, so there are certain things I just cannot eat. Sugars, concentrated sugars, I still have a bad reaction to it. Even if I eat a little bit too much pasta, bad, I feel awful. So it deters me. So, and even with the surgery being so long ago, I look awful. Excuse me, y'all, but I did this because I was just compelled to do it, this video. So I'm gonna stop rambling and just tell you I love you, bless you, good for you, whatever you want to do. If you need anything, as always, I'm gonna be including you in my prayers, as I do with all my family and friends. So be blessed. You know, one other thing I wanted to say is I had to find other things to do to replace food, because food became something that I did instead of. You know, I don't know if you understand what I mean, but instead of doing this, I would eat. Instead of doing that, I would eat. You know, so food became my instead of. And so now I'm married. I have a husband, so he is my instead of. I do YouTube, not as often as I would like to, because I just don't. And I guess sometimes I feel like I don't really have anything to share. But I try to put things out there. I do YouTube, which is my instead of eating. I've started, as I mentioned in a video before, I started doing my topsy-turvy, which is a garden, tomatoes, herbs, and strawberries. So I tend to that. I'm doing my couponing, you know, getting that organized and doing that. Look through sales to see how I can help my family, because instead of me doing a stockpile, I don't have the room for that. I would like to be able to give to my parents and my sisters and my husband's sisters and parents and stuff. So thank you for that, sister, for hooking me onto the couponing. I really want to get into that, and I am. And I cook too, and I cook and give away because I like cooking, and I know that I can't eat everything that I cook. So that's my instead of. So that's just another thing that I do. But like one thing you said is that people that are overweight or fat or whatever they want to call themselves, they know more about dieting than the skinny folks do. I know what's in a dish. I can look at it and about round up what the calories are, because I know. My body is not where it wants to be, although I've lost weight. You know, to me, it's not proportion. I want to get a breast reduction, body lift, all that. And if I decide to do that, oh well. You know, I'm so tired of what people think anymore. I don't care. I say I don't care. I do care, but I care more about what I think and more about what my husband thinks than anyone else. So if I'm not doing anything to displease God, then whatever to everybody else. What they say, child, boo. But anyway, so I just wanted to come to you, girl, and just say, do you. I support you 100%. I love you. I love your spirit. And if I can help in any way, or if you have dishes, I'm going to be right there with you, cooking them, exercising. I have my Wii Fit, my Zumba, my Michael Jackson dance, anything to make it fun. So let's do this thing. All right. See you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.